James Altucher is pitching a bunch of cryptos and claims they'll gain 12,000% in just 1 year. I reveal two of these cryptos so you don't have to pay for his newsletter. No paid or proprietary info is given away here. It's all guesswork based on clues in James's publicly available presentation. There's multiple cryptos to uncover, so we're just going to jump into things. Here's what James says about the first crypto. Your first coin has Ethereum in its crosshairs, and it's ready to pull the trigger, because it's taken a whatever you can do, I can do better stance. For example, Ethereum can perform about 15 tasks every second. Our first coin does 50,000 tasks a second. A single transaction on the Ethereum network costs over $1, and can spike much higher than that. Compare that to our coin, where someone could do 40 transactions for 1 penny. This is very likely Solana, and the ticker for this crypto is SOL. Here's everything you need to know about this crypto, starting with an overview. Solana is a high-performance open-source blockchain designed for speed and scale, supporting a new generation of decentralized applications and crypto projects. Solana's unique proof-of-history consensus mechanism enables unparalleled processing capabilities, leaving older blockchains far behind. Transactions on Solana cost a tiny fraction of a cent, making it the ideal platform for high-volume applications like gaming, microtransactions, and decentralized finance that would be too expensive on other chains. Fueled by a $100 million plus ecosystem fund, Solana has attracted thousands of projects, creating a vibrant landscape of decentralized exchanges, NFT marketplaces, and lending protocols. While powerful, Solana's network has faced challenges. It has experienced several outages since 2021 due to congestion and spam, raising questions about its reliability for mission-critical applications. Developers are actively implementing upgrades to enhance stability. Solana has one of the fastest-growing developer communities in crypto, second only to Ethereum. The Solana Foundation actively fosters this growth through global hackathons, grants, and educational resources, driving constant innovation on the platform. The SOL token is central to the ecosystem. The supply is managed through a declining inflation model, designed to decrease over time to a long-term stable rate. Solana's price history is marked by significant peaks and troughs, reflecting the high-risk, high-reward nature of the broader crypto market. After reaching an all-time high in late 2021, its value is closely tied to market sentiment and ecosystem developments. Solana competes in a crowded field of smart contract platforms. While it leads on speed and cost, rivals often emphasize greater decentralization or a longer, more battle-tested history. Ethereum is the market leader with the largest ecosystem and highest decentralization. Avalanche is known for its custom subnets and fast finality, and Polygon is leading Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. The path forward for Solana hinges on navigating global regulatory uncertainty and continually strengthening security. High-profile exploits, such as the $320 million wormhole bridge hack, underscore the urgent need for ongoing improvements in protocol and smart contract safety. As regulations evolve around the world, they introduce potential risks that could impact the ecosystem's growth. Meanwhile, the complexity of cross-chain bridges and decentralized applications creates additional attack vectors for hackers, making robust security measures more important than ever. Investing in Solana means balancing its disruptive potential against some very real risks, with the central debate focusing on whether Solana's technological strengths can outweigh its challenges in reliability and competition. On the positive side, Solana's unmatched transaction speed and ultra-low fees have attracted a growing community of developers and users, fueling rapid expansion across DeFi, gaming, and NFTs, while also drawing strong institutional and developer support. On the flip side, recurring network outages have raised serious concerns about reliability, and Solana faces fierce competition from Ethereum and other Layer 1 blockchains. Ongoing regulatory and security challenges remain significant hurdles that could impact the network's long-term prospects. Overall, Solana is a powerful and ambitious blockchain with the potential to redefine Web3. Its success will depend on its ability to ensure network stability, fend off fierce competition, and navigate a complex regulatory environment. It remains a key project to watch in the crypto space. Here's what James says about the second stock. Our number 2 altcoin plans to revolutionize the global financial industry. Think about how the internet combined the world's computers to allow the flow of information across the planet. Your second coin wants to do the exact same thing for money. It was developed to unite the world's financial infrastructure, connecting banks, payment systems, and people across international borders. With almost instant, secure money transfers at a tiny cost. If it pulls it off, and it's already showing real success, it will be revolutionary and incredibly valuable. This is likely Ripple, which is a crypto James started pitching last October, and it's gained several 100% since leveling out. Here's everything you need to know about XRP. XRP is a digital asset designed by Ripple Labs for fast, low-cost international payments. It powers RippleNet, a global network of over 300 financial institutions like Santander, American Express, SBI Holdings, and PNC. Unlike Bitcoin, All 100 billion XRP tokens were pre-mined at launch, eliminating the need for energy-intensive mining. XRP's core advantage is its exceptional performance, which far surpasses traditional payment systems and most other cryptocurrencies. Transactions are confirmed almost instantly, giving XRP a settlement time of just a few seconds. The network is highly scalable, capable of handling over 65,000 transactions per second to meet enterprise demand. On top of that, the average transaction fee is only a fraction of a cent, dramatically lower than the several dollars often charged for Bitcoin or Ethereum transactions. XRP's tokenomics are structured for predictability and controlled distribution, supporting both market stability and long-term growth. The maximum supply is capped at 100 billion XRP, with about 55 billion currently available on the market. Ripple maintains roughly 42 billion XRP in a cryptographically secured escrow, releasing up to 1 billion tokens each month to fund company operations and foster ecosystem development. Since December 2020, Ripple has been in a high-stakes lawsuit with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which alleged XRP was an unregistered security. The case has had a significant impact on its market perception. A July 2023 court ruling declared XRP is not a security when sold to retail investors on exchanges, a landmark victory for Ripple. However, the court found it was a security when sold directly to institutional investors, leaving some uncertainty. Ripple has spent over $200 million on its legal defense, highlighting the case's importance for the broader crypto industry. As of July 2025, XRP is a top 10 cryptocurrency by market capitalization, but its price remains volatile and heavily influenced by regulatory news. XRP stands out from other digital assets thanks to its clear focus on solving real-world challenges in cross-border payments. Ripple's deep-rooted partnerships with financial institutions provide a strong advantage over projects that target mainly retail users. With its design tailored for near-instant low-cost payment settlement, XRP delivers a level of utility that separates it from more speculative cryptocurrencies. The RippleNet network, already in use by hundreds of companies worldwide, further demonstrates the proven and practical nature of XRP's technology. Despite its strengths, investing in XRP comes with significant risks that investors need to consider. The unresolved legal battle with the SEC means that future rulings or appeals could still impact XRP's availability on U.S. exchanges and its relationships with banking partners. Fierce competition from alternatives like Stellar XLM, Swift's ISO 2022 standard, and the rise of central bank digital currencies could also threaten Ripple's market share. Additionally, some investors remain concerned about Ripple's control over a large portion of the XRP supply, which raises questions about centralization compared to fully decentralized networks. Ripple is steadily expanding its ecosystem beyond payments by adding new capabilities to the XRPL. On-demand liquidity, ODL volume, which uses XRP for instant cross-border settlement, grew by 40% year-over-year in 2024, signaling strong adoption. In June 2025, Ripple introduced its own stablecoin, RLUSD, on the XRPL to serve as a reliable bridge asset for transactions. Additionally, the RippleX platform is now actively encouraging developers to build DeFi, NFT, and other Web3 applications on the ledger, further diversifying XRP's utility and use cases. Deciding whether to invest in XRP means weighing its unique advantages against its considerable risks, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. On the positive side, XRP offers clear utility in global payments, enjoys strong institutional adoption, enables fast and cheap transactions, and recently benefited from a favorable partial court ruling. However, high legal and regulatory risks remain, along with tough competition from both established players and central bank digital currencies. Concerns about centralization and ongoing price volatility also add to the risk profile. Ultimately, investors should always do their own research, carefully consider their risk tolerance, and stay updated on regulatory developments before making any decisions. And make sure to click the link in the description to get $50 off Alpha Picks. I reviewed over 100 stock picking services, and this one is by far the best. And they don't do any scummy marketing tactics every other company engages in. So if you want to put yourself in the best position to make money with stocks, click the link in the description now.